Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be taking you all foraging with me and show you some of the common wild plants you can find which are suitable for rabbits, guinea pigs and other small animals. It's a really great way to get in touch with nature generally, and just to kind of be able to source your own food for them is really quite rewarding, especially as it's super healthy. It's very close to the natural diet for these animals, so yeah, it's definitely got loads of benefits. So yeah, I'm going to take you along with me today and we'll see what we find. There's quite a lot of this cow parsley about at the minute, and it's got these kind of white flowers. It's very common in the UK. It does have some lookalikes which are actually toxic, so obviously have caution with this one. It's kind of got these ribbed stems like celery. I'll do a close-up of the leaves as well for this one. So yeah, it's got a similar toxic lookalike called hemlock. Hemlock has these like red splatters on the stems. If you see that, then definitely stay away. There's probably quite a lot of guides online for identifying it, but yeah, it's a very common plant. There's a lot of it about as well, so it's a really good forage plant to give. Seems to go down really well with them too. And yeah, they can eat like the whole of the plant of this. So this purple flowering plant right here is called vetch, and this tends to kind of grow along hedgerows. It can be quite common and can grow in quite large quantities as well. So we'll just have a little bit here, but I'll show you a close-up of the leaves. They're kind of opposite to each other like so. This is from the pea family, I believe, so you can kind of see the resemblance there with the leaves. And yeah, just these little purpley flowers. So another very common plant, which I'm pretty sure all of you will know how to identify, is clover. They can also eat the flowers of these as well, so yeah, a really good common weed which can be given to small animals. And it can be a gassy effect if they're not used to it, so it's good to introduce it in small amounts. and then once they're used to it you can slowly build that up to give in larger quantities. Also, a selection of wild meadow grasses are really beneficial, and again that's probably a big staple in the natural diet is the wild meadow grasses, so plenty of this is a really good addition to the diet. So here we also have a lot of this plantain, and plantain, there are a couple different varieties. There's broadleaf plantain and ribwort plantain, both are edible. So this is the ribwort. It's kind of got slender leaves with these kind of stripes down. See if we can get that in focus. And the kind of flower seed heads are like brown, little tufts on the top. Another edible weed is sticky weed. This tends to grow amongst other plants. In this case it's growing in the nettle, so you kind of got to be careful with that, but yeah, its main like feature is that it goes by its name. It is a very sticky weed, so that's one way to identify it, and it kind of just clings onto other plants like so. So an edible shrub to give is hazelnut leaves. Again, quite a common one here in the UK. It's a good one to keep an eye on all year round to see what it produces. Obviously you'll see the hazelnuts, if it is a hazelnut shrub, and like the catkins as well. Alright, so we've managed to collect quite a load already. This is going to feed the animals for their evening meal tonight, so obviously, yeah, it's definitely a good way to save on the fresh vegetables and all that, because it can get quite expensive, so at least even partly replacing the fresh vegetables with the forage does really cut down on cost, so another great benefit. But there is so many more wild plants and edibles you can give, so let me know if you'd like to see a part 2. This is just a few very basic plants, but I can definitely do more of these type of videos and share with you some of the other plants which are out and about, which are also edible for small animals. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.